What family drama? Prince Joachim of Denmark looks relaxed as he joins wife Princess Marie for a trip to the market in Paris, after criticizing his mother Queen Margrethe for stripping his children of their titles. Prince Joachim looked relaxed as he enjoyed time with his wife Princess Maria and daughter Princess Athena in Paris on Friday. The Danish prince, 53, took his little dog for a walk and ran errands with his second wife, 46, to pick up items such as a baguette in the French capital. It is the first time Queen Margrethe's youngest son has been seen since the royal Danish household confirmed the mother and son had sat down for peace talks following her decision to strip his children of their princely titles. The royal couple seemed unaffected by recent reports that Prince Joachim had once been deeply in love with his sister-in-law Princess Mary, as royal fans speculated over how deep the conflict within the Danish royal family runs. Last month, Queen Margrethe, 82, ruffled feathers when announcing Nikolai, 23, Felix, 20, Henrik, 13, and Athena, 10, would no longer be known as princes or princess from January 1, 2023, and would also no longer be referred to as His, Her Royal Highness. Instead, they will be counts and countesses and will be known as their excellencies. Following her announcement, Prince Joachim spoke to Danish publication Ekstrabladet outside the Danish embassy in Paris, where he lives with his French-born wife Princess Maria and his 2 youngest children, and said his 4 children had been hurt by their grandmother's decision. He said that, despite the Danish royal household claiming he had had several months' notice, he was actually only given 5 days to break the news to them. Queen Margrethe's rationale behind her decision was that she wanted the children to lead more normal lives. The decision does not affect heir to the throne, Crown Prince Frederick's children with his wife Princess Mary, Prince Christian, 16, Princess Isabella, 15, and twins Princess Josephine and Prince Vincent, 11. As tensions brewed within the Danish royal family, Queen Margrethe released an unprecedented statement in which she apologized for her announcement. However, she insisted her decision was the right one. The monarch admitted she had underestimated the impact of her actions but said was a long time coming and it had been made as a queen, mother and grandmother. The statement read, "In recent days, there have been strong reactions to my decision on the future use of titles for Prince Joachim's 4 children. It obviously affects me. My decision has been a long time coming. With my 50 years on the throne, it is natural both to look back and to look forward." It added, "Carrying a royal title entails a number of obligations and duties, which will in future be the responsibility of fewer members of the royal family. This adaptation, which I see as a necessary safeguard for the future of the monarchy, I want to make in my time." Rumors of a rift were further exacerbated by reports from Spanish publication Vanity Cell Confidential that Prince Joachim had once been deeply in love with his sister-in-law Princess Mary. The reports came days after Prince Joachim admitted his relationship with older brother Crown Prince Frederick was complicated. Crown Prince Frederick of Denmark was not part of the meeting between his mother Queen Margrethe II and his younger brother over royal titles, the royal household confirmed, after Prince Joachim admitted the siblings' relationship is complicated. Margrethe, 82, and her youngest son Joachim engaged in peace talks last week to try and smooth tensions that have arisen after the monarch announced last week she would be stripping his 4 children of their royal titles, which he claimed had hurt them. Following the meeting, the palace confirmed that the monarch and Joachim want to look forward and are trying to find their way through their differences. However, Frederick did not attend the meeting at Fredensborg. Danish publication BT reported, according to the royal house, the crown prince was not part of the meeting, with a statement from the palace reading, "The Queen and Prince Joachim have spoken together at Fredensborg. Everyone agrees to look forward, and as the Queen herself has expressed, she and Prince Joachim want come to find their way through this situation." BT's royal correspondent Jacob Hilgensen said of the significant and positive development between the monarch and her youngest son, that it was not surprising that Frederick wasn't included. The expert said, Prince Joachim himself has acknowledged that the relationship with the crown prince couple was complicated, so it is not surprising that he was not there. It is the Queen's decision, and she is the one who must bear the brunt of it. He added of the meeting, "This is crucial for their relationship. There will be an event in the future where it is important that we as a population believe that they have become friends again. Now the first stones have been laid." Amid the tensions, Spanish magazine Vanidades El Confidential since sparked more speculation around the rift, after reporting that Joachim was deeply in love with his sister-in-law Mary. A photograph was even published by Swedish women's weekly magazine Svensk Damtidning, allegedly showing Joachim trying to kiss Mary at a gala party of the Royal Guard Regiment. The Spanish magazine recalled, with obvious signs of drunkenness, "It seems that the youngest son of Queen Margrethe tried to stamp his lips on his sister-in-law's mouth, that she got out of the way as she could and with an unperturbed smile, while Marie witnessed the embarrassing moment." It also suggested that shortly after Frederick and Mary's wedding in 2004, Danish media began to speculate that Joachim was deeply in love with his sister-in-law. love with his sister-in-law Mary. A photograph was even published by Swedish woman's weekly magazine Svensk Damtidning, allegedly showing Joachim trying to kiss Mary at a gala party of the Royal Guard Regiment. The Spanish magazine recalled, with obvious signs of drunkenness, it seems that the youngest son of Queen Margrethe tried to stamp his lips on his sister-in-law's mouth, that she got out of the way as she could end with an unperturbed smile, while Marie witnessed the embarrassing moment. It also suggested that shortly after Frederick and Mary's wedding in 2004, Danish media began to speculate that Joachim was deeply in love with his sister-in-law.